Oh, it's that time again, the 10 a.m.
You're
news
looking
break.
forward to it.
Matt Rogers along with Katie Steiner. We are in our coats because today was a Weather Authority alert day, and you and I were both in the middle of it.
Outside for like 5 hours.
Yeah, so we're still trying to warm up. Real quickly, snow continuing for the Northeast Mountains, northern and central Idaho Panhandle. Winter storm warning in effect there till 4 o'clock. Highs today mid to upper 30s. It has warmed up quite a bit. Yeah. Tomorrow, rain and snow mix and light snow in the afternoon. Minor accumulations, nothing like what we saw overnight. Highs in the mid 30s. Now, Katie, I went south, you went north.
We kind of switched it up a little bit.
We did.
Because normally you go north and I go south.
Well, there really is no norm, I guess, when it comes to a Weather Authority alert day. But tell our folks what it was like up north. You went up by Deer Park, right? Yeah,
we went up to Deer Park. Let me tell you, it was crazy. We had probably a foot of snow up there. It was awesome. I mean, I love snow, so it was kind of fun to, I was in my snow pants and my snow boots, kind of just trudging around. There were
made a snow angel.
Oh yeah, made a snow angel.
But
that was like the highlight of my life.
There were some accidents.
We had a slide off. It wasn't too bad. The conditions were a lot worse than the accidents were, which was kind of surprising. It was really icy, a lot of packed snow. I'm sure you guys, well, you probably didn't see the same thing, but Deer Park 395 was very icy. We were actually, my photographer Don and I were kind of like walking and getting ready for the live shot. We were kind of struggling with the cords, and I tripped, and then he tripped. So we were both like there,
So most of the accidents were with you and Don, not the cars on the road. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. And I know Deputy Craig, who's going to join us here in a minute, so happy to hear that as well.
We can't have too much
in just a moment. I went south and I took Mobile 6 with me. Let me show you some video here on Highway 27. I was into some pretty nasty stuff myself, Katie.
Look at that wind.
The wind was absolutely whipping the snow around, just fierce winds, quite frankly, and it was causing a lot of drifting snow out there as well. This is right by Freeman High School. You see the plows out in full force, but it was passable, Highway 27. I mean, you were going to deal with some drifting snow. You can hear that wind there. Now let's switch video here now to the Palouse Highway, and this is pretty crazy stuff right here. That is a stop sign, and the snow is up that high because of the drifts. Now, sooner or later, you're going to see the snow blowing across the road. This was a road right before on the Palouse, off the Palouse Highway, right before you get to Highway 27.
Look at that stop sign going. Holy cow.
I'm spacing out the name of the road all of a sudden, but at any rate, it was nasty out there, and for folks that live in that area, they know this all too well. This always happens south in South Spokane County.
You gotta get your
drifting
skis out there.
And the blowing snow, very, very intense. So anyway, hopefully I did not see anybody off the road though, so that was good news.
Hopefully everybody's safe.
Hopefully they are. All right,
and not up that early, because it's early.
There's some other news to get to, and for that,
we're gonna bring in Deputy Craig, but first, Deputy Craig.
Madison.
We're matching.
It wasn't Madison. It was not. It was just a little bit further south of Madison, right before you get to Highway 27.
And he thinks...
Darknell, that's what it was.
He thinks that he knows Spokane County.
I know everything.
Yes, he does.
So Matt and I look so nice in our little blue coats here.
Teletubbies?
Teletubbies,
we brought you one.
Really?
There you
can't be on Newsbreak unless you have a blue coat, so put it on.
There we go.
Look at you in your nice little Carhartt.
Nicely done. I had no idea Katie had set that up. It looks good on you, though.
We've got the tag on. Patrick Erickson, I'm going to pull this off for you.
Is this Patrick's?
Oh, it's Patrick's.
Oh, yeah. Patrick's.
Was Patrick's?
Yeah.
It's Patrick?
Yeah, there. Now your tag's off.
All right, what do you got for us?
I got all kinds of stuff. Real quick, some Salvation Army stuff. I'm on their advisory board, so I want to throw some info out there. We have Captain Kyle in Miss Spokane up at Walmart at the North Point.
Okay.
He's going for a world record of 60 hours standing and ringing the bell.
Captain Kyle?
Captain Kyle is, yes.
60
Back
hours.
in 2011 or 2010, he did 36 hours. So he's going for 60 hours.
Is a madman.
He is. I'll actually be up there tomorrow from about 10 till noon hanging with him. He's like, come on, Craig, can't you? Or however his accent is.
Yeah, he's got that accent. Yeah. New Zealand. Or
yeah, exactly. Come on, do it. I'm like, I'll do it 2 hours. That's all I got in me. I'm not that.
Well, that should be fun. So go up and support them, obviously.
Exactly.
Which
also,
Walmart is that?
That's going to be up at the North Point Walmart, is where Captain Kyle is. Representative Marcus Richelli is at the Shadle Walmart today. Senator Patton's at the Sullivan one. Also, just a reminder, December 24th, Christmas Eve, 5:30, is their second annual Christmas dinner, followed by Mass at 6:15 in their community center, cooked by Sheila Garrity and the Ritchie family of the Milk Bottle.
Wow, that'll be good.
And family, and they're going to be able to host 500 people there. Wow. So that's what I got on that.
Good, happy news stuff. I like that.
Winter driving.
Yes.
I got 3 tips for you.
Can I guess?
Don't go into snow drifts.
What do you watch 90? Yeah, don't go into snow drifts. What do you watch 90% of the time when you're driving down the road?
The
what do you
road?
watch? What are you watching?
The road in front of you.
You're looking at the car in front of you, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're looking at the back of that car. Don't do that. Look 15 to 20 seconds past that car. You're going to see if anything major happens downrange. Yep. You're going to see their brake lights come on, because a lot of people just watch that car. Then all of a sudden you get brake lights and it's like, ah. By that time it's too late. Stale green lights. You know what I'm talking about? You're driving up Division.
You've seen it green for a long time.
For about 5 minutes.
You know it's going to change.
It's time to slow down versus speeding up, because you have people trying to time those green lights, and then you're sliding through the intersection, and that's where we get all those T-bone collisions. So that will save you any collisions this winter.
You guys
guaranteed
had a busy not guaranteed.
Not guaranteed, but it's going to help. It's going to help.
You guys had a busy night last night. 150 with you in the city?
Yeah, yeah. Last check
crazy.
I had last night at about 8 o'clock, since from about 4 to 8 yesterday, had about 150 crashes between us and the city, which is average. I mean, that's what we have every single year.
Oh, yeah.
Folks, it snows in Spokane. Yeah. You cannot stop. Like you stop on dry roadways, and guess what? If you're in a four-wheel drive, yes, you can start a little quicker, but guess what? You can't turn any different, and you can't stop any quicker.
And use it. I mean, I've talked to a lot of state troopers that say a lot of people don't even have it in their four-wheel drive when they have it, and it's like, well, use it if you got it, but don't think you're invincible.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get that false sense of security that you're invincible, because bad things can happen if you're not paying attention and being a defensive driver.
Why are you looking at me? I have never. Well, that's not. I ran into my garage once, but.
That's something.
I was really upset. But anyway, just drive safely, and hopefully we won't have to cover your accident.
Thank you, Deputy Craig.
Well, I think we are good with you.
We're good?
Yeah.
I'm going to hang out and loiter.
Keep the jacket.
Yeah.
Got it.
Have fun with that jacket.
Real quick, and while you can hang out here, Deputy Craig, you know there's some sports that are happening tonight, too. Gonzaga women.
Can you guess?
Yeah, with their eyes on Christmas break, but first they got to take care of business at home tonight against the Idaho Vandals. The Bulldog women, they're not going to play again after this until December 29th when they host the Washington State Cougars. That'll be
torn on that one.
That'll be a good one.
Torn on that one.
Tonight's game gets started at 6 o'clock.
And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but our director, Colin McQuilkin, is going to be spiked.
Oh, well, that rumor, we don't know that for sure.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
We don't want to blow his cover if indeed he is. All right, and the Eastern Washington men kick off their Big Sky campaign tonight at Reese Court, hosting the Weber State Wildcats at 6 o'clock. We'll have highlights on SWX tonight at 10:30. We went way over our allotted time.
Sorry, guys.
It was Chambos.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We don't have you every
We're over? So we got 5 more minutes. Go ahead.
He thinks he does.
Folks, what do you want? I got my cell phone.
Drive safely, do what he says, or you'll get a ticket.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.